Hello, I'm Logan Albright with Free the People, and today I'd like to give you the top 5 libertarian books for beginners. Okay, let's start with book number 1. If you're just beginning your libertarian journey and you don't know where to start, this is an excellent place to begin. I have here The Libertarian Mind by David Bose. David Bose is the executive vice president of the Cato Institute, which is a famous libertarian organization. And I think this is a very good starting place for learning what libertarians are, what they believe, and why they believe it. It's a more recent book, but it does a very good job of summarizing the philosophy in very simple language that anyone can understand. Book number 2 on the list is a classic. It's Economics in One Lesson by Henry Hazlitt. This is a very good distillation of the basics of libertarian economic theory. If you read this one book, you will understand more about economics than any PhD in the country, pretty much. It's an excellent, very simple introduction that teaches you why most of what people talk about economics on the news, on mass media is wrong, and you'll think about the world in a very different way when you read this. It's also very easy reading, as it says, one lesson, you can't go wrong. Continuing our economic theme, we have a real easy one for you here. This is called Economic Depressions, Their Cause and Cure, and as you can see, it's very slim. It's only about 40 pages. It's by Murray Rothbard, who is a famous libertarian, and this is just a very basic distillation of why libertarians believe that depressions, recessions, economic crises happen. And it's a very different theory than what you might have heard before, but you'll understand a lot about how the world works and how libertarians think if you read these short little 40-page pamphlet. We have a lot of heavy books in the libertarian canon, a lot of things that 1,000 pages take a long time to read. This is only 40 pages. Anybody can get through this. Okay, book number 4. We have Capitalism and Freedom by Milton Friedman. Now, this may be a controversial choice. Milton Friedman was not a hardcore libertarian. He was something of a moderate, but it's easy to forget that in the 1970s and 80s, he was the most vocal and most prolific public intellectual advocating for libertarianism. He was on television all the time, and he did a very good job of communicating these ideas in simple terms. This is his most famous book. It's my used copy from college, still near and dear to me. And it explains in very simple terms that anyone can understand why less government is better and creates more freedom for the people. And the 5th and final book in our series is something fictional because we've done a lot of heavy economics and policy. This is Anthem by Ayn Rand. I don't actually have a copy of Anthem, but I have the Romantic Manifesto, and it looks pretty similar to this, so we'll use this as a prop. Anthem is a post-apocalyptic dystopian story by the novelist Ayn Rand, that's A-Y-N, and it tells of a free thinker in a collectivist society and what happens. It's a very engaging read, it's a good story, it's well written, and it's short, it's like 150 pages. You'll get through it quickly, and it is a good kind of, from a storytelling point of view, it explains what libertarianism is all about. So there you have it. Those are my recommended top 5 books for libertarian beginners who just want to get started. These are all available from fine bookstores everywhere. And if you shop on Amazon.com, may I recommend using Amazon Smile, in which you can donate a portion of your purchase to a nonprofit organization such as Free the People. Thanks for watching. I hope you all have happy reading. I've been Logan Albright from Free the People. And remember, if you want to free the people, you got to fight the power.